Mario Kart World has a lot of races and a lot of karts, so it's hard to know where to start when it comes to winning races. But today, I'm going to cover good combinations for Grand Prix, Knockout Tour, and also time trial modes in Mario Kart World. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button down below for even more Nintendo content here on Power Up Direct. First of all, let's have a quick look at how to unlock races and karts. So you're going to start with a few characters and karts in the game, but you will need to unlock others. To unlock characters, just work your way through Grand Prix mode, and you're going to unlock them naturally as you play. To unlock karts, you want to collect coins, and you'll get a new kart of every 100 coins you collect. You can find coins in races, also in Knockout Tour and Grand Prix, and also in Free Roam 2. The crucial kart though is the baby blooper, and I'll get to why in a moment, but good news, you don't need to unlock that one, it is available from the start of the game. Okay, next up let's dive into the best kart and racer combinations for Grand Prix and also Knockout Tour. So the best combinations here are the baby blooper kart, plus also a lightweight racer like a baby character or Dry Bones Goomba, or maybe even Swoop the Bat. The reason for this is because you want to max out the acceleration stat. So for example, in Grand Prix and Knockout Tour, you're going to be getting whacked with items all the time. Even if you're out there in front, items are going to get you, it is inevitable. This is Mario Kart, so therefore having a lightweight character in the baby blooper is going to help you get back on track as soon as possible. Well, the baby blooper has strong acceleration stats without compromising on speed or handling. Handling is a good stat to keep an eye on because you're going to need it to stick to the road and go around corners. If you really don't like the baby blooper, then I would recommend the Roadster Royale or the Buggy Bud. They are both good alternative karts to try. They all have good acceleration, speed and handling, and I think it's down to personal preference as to which one you like. Personally, I really like the baby blooper and I recommend it to you. So when it comes to the characters that you want to try out with the baby blooper, I would recommend a lightweight character like Baby Daisy, Baby Peach, Para Bidybud and also Swoop the Bat. They all have high acceleration due to their very light weight. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Dry Bones Goomba and Baby Rosalina are also very good too. So the combination of the baby blooper and a light character is very good, and it will have you winning more 150cc races more often, plus you're going to do really well in Knockout Tour too. Next up, let's have a look at the best car and racer combinations for time trial. So it's a completely different story in time trial. Here, you want to max out the speed stats, given there's no other racers to mess up your race, plus also no items to knock you off the road. The best combinations for time trials are heavy characters paired with karts like the Real Racer, Baby Blooper or the Stellar Sled. So Bowser is the heaviest character and has the highest speed in the game. Therefore a good way to start with time trials is Bowser and pair him with a vehicle, just trying out what works for you. I would focus on vehicles with good acceleration and good handling too. So that may ring a bell. So there are 3 karts that I think are really good for time trials. The Real Racer, the Baby Blooper once again, and also the Stellar Sled. The Baby Blooper is good for handling and acceleration as we've been through before in Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. And the latter is also good for mini speed boosts, so acceleration is really good for mini speed boosts as you drift around the corners. That acceleration is going to kick in when you activate your mini speed boost when you are drifting. The Stellar Sled has the highest speed stat in the game, and it's better for tracks that have got less corners and less turns. So if you're going in a straight line, the Stellar Sled is very good. And then you've got the Real Racer. That is probably a good middle ground between the Stellar Sled and also the Baby Blooper. Different tracks are going to suit different karts, and it's often useful to have a look at the leaderboard and see what is doing well or race against ghosts to get some tips. So while it's good to look at what others are using, ultimately it is down to personal preference and what you think about the kart and the driver combination yourself. I would say Bowser is a good start for the time trial character. Test out some different karts and see what works for you. Okay, here's some specific combinations that I quite like, and first of all, Baby Daisy and Baby Blooper. This one's good for Grand Prix or Knockout Tour. This is my go-to combination at the moment for 150cc GPs and Knockout Tour, right now given the acceleration from the Baby Blooper and also the low weight of Daisy. So I started winning loads more 150cc races and Knockout Tour as well when using this combination, so give it a go and let me know in the comments what you think. Next up we've got Bowser and the Real Racer. This one's good for time trials. So Bowser pairs well with quite a few karts, including Charging Truck, Junkyard Hog, Stellar Sled as well. There's a few we've been through before and a few new ones there as well. However, the Real Racer really stands out. That has got some really good well-rounded options, so while it offers the same top-tier speed as the others, the balanced stats make it quite a versatile kart for time trials. So for example, players who find the Real Racer a little bit too unwieldy or unpredictable, the Junkyard Hog is quite a good alternative. So to unlock the Real Racer, you need to collect coins during races or while exploring free roam. Next up we got Rosalina and the Stellar Sled. This one's good for Grand Prix. So once you've unlocked Rosalina, you want to pair her with the Stellar Sled. That is a good move. So as a light medium weight racer, she can hit high speeds without compromising too much on acceleration or handling. And while this combination isn't as fast as Bowser with the Real Racer, it's only slightly slower and generally easier to control. And Rosalina shares her stats with Pauline, King Boo, Cataquick, Condor, Piranha Plant, and also Snowman 2. Next up we got Wario and Charging Truck. This one's good for time trials, so in the hands of a hairy character like Wario, the Charging Truck becomes an absolute speedster. Although it is slightly slower than the Stellar Sled, it is still really good. It's got great acceleration, and it makes it a really strong choice on quite a lot of tracks. So the Real Racer is also another viable option for heavy characters, as we've been through before, though it is a little bit tougher to unlock. And also Wario shares his stats with Luigi, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Cow, Wiglet, Pianta, and also Charging Chuck. Well, finally we've got one more combination. This is Waluigi and the Baby Blooper. So I would recommend this one for newcomers. The Baby Blooper is a fantastic starter kart. It also shines when paired with Waluigi, who is also available from the start of the game. So while this combination isn't as fast as the game top tier builds, it offers excellent acceleration and is perfect for players still mastering the boost timing and also control as well. Well, let me know in the comments what you think, but that is it for my rundown of the best karts and the race combinations in Mario Kart World. As always, thank you so much for watching or for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for even more Nintendo content here on Power Up Direct. Thanks again, and I shall see you real soon.